Good morning, children. How are you? I hope you all are fine and healthy. I'm Patricia Dominic, your English teacher. I welcome you all to the online class of St. John's High School. It's our first English grammars lesson, and the topic is noun and how to identify the nouns in the sentence. Look at this picture. Here is a picture of a boy, an animal, a dog, a school, and some books. The things around you have the names. Like over here, boy is sometimes called Amir, Saad, or any other name. So, all the things around you have some names. Let's see how many people you see around in your family: mother, father, brother, and sister. And the things around you can be a laptop, book, a notebook, or a pen. So the words that describe things and people around us, they have their names. There is nothing in the world without name. Everything and everyone is called by its name. For example, a boy, Amir, a dog, there is a place, school, and things are shown, books. Amir is a person, school is a place, dog is an animal, and book is a thing. So all these things or all these animals, places, or person are nouns. Let's see what is noun. Noun is the name of person, place, animal, thing, and an idea. So here's the new word, idea. What is idea? Idea is a thought that we cannot see or touch. For example, happiness, beauty, or sadness. Idea is also called or the part of noun. Let's see some other persons around you. Here you can see in the picture mother, a child, then brother and sister, then father, then grandfather and grandmother, then there is a teacher and a doctor. All these are the names of persons. Let's see the places: mosque, church, school, hospital, and a restaurant. All these are places and they have their names. These are all called nouns. See the animals. Here is a picture of lion, an elephant, a giraffe, a monkey, and a tiger. They are all have their names, and all the animals are also names of the nouns. Let's see the things around you. Look at the picture. There is a calculator, there are notebooks or a diary, you can say. There is a compass, school bag, pen, protector, triangle, brush, book, or a pair of scissors. And there is a compass also. So these are the names of things around you. They are nouns. Let's see how we identify the nouns in the sentence. For example, Sarah goes to school. Sarah is a noun and school is also a noun. See another example. Amir plays with a ball. Now you can see what are nouns. Yes, very good. Amir and a ball. Now look at this picture. We saw monkeys in the zoo. Let's find out the nouns in the sentence. Yes, very good. Monkeys and zoo are noun. Zoo is the name of a place. Monkeys are animals. Look at this picture. The nurse is taking care of the sick boy. Come on, find out the nouns. Yes, nurse and a boy. These are the nouns. Look at this picture and the sentence. My mother cooks tasty biryani. I know everybody loves biryani. Mother and biryani. Both these words are noun. So, in a sentence, there are a lot of words, but we have to identify the nouns only. Let's do one exercise which is in your book, page 10 and exercise number 3. If you have your books with you all, you can open up your book, see page number 10 and see exercise 3. Sentence number 1, the boy lost his football. The words which are given in red and underlined, they are the nouns. Boy is the name of a person and football is the name of a thing. Number 2, the woman gave the dog a bone. Now here you can see there are 3 nouns in the sentence. Woman, dog and a bone. Children, if you have pencil with you, you can underline the words in your book and you can solve the exercise with me. Now see number 3. Did the cat scratch your hand? Cat and hand. Hand is a part of body or a name of thing, you can say, part of the body, and cat is an animal. So here are 2 nouns in the sentence. Number 4. Yesterday I ate an orange, an apple and a banana. Here are 3 names of fruits are given and they are also nouns. Orange, apple, banana. Very good. Now number 5. The monkey ate all the nuts that children gave him. Very good. Now you can solve by yourself only. Monkey, nuts and children. Now see children, this is very easy exercise. You can solve by yourself as well. But we are going to solve the whole exercise here, so it can be easy for you to find out the nouns in the sentence. Let's see number 6. The fireman climbed the ladder and saved the child. How many nouns are here? 3. Very good. Fireman, ladder and the child. Number 7. The teacher showed the class a boomerang. Here also 3 nouns: teacher, class and a boomerang. Boomerang is a toy. You can see the picture in the Google or find out on internet also. It's a kind of a toy. Class is a collective noun, so it is also a noun. We will in another lesson we will learn about the collective nouns and some other types of nouns. But here teacher, class and a boomerang are the nouns. Number 8. We watched the kitten playing with a ball of wool. Here 2 nouns: kitten and a ball of wool. Number 9. The eagle has hooked beak and curved talons. Eagle. Have you seen the picture of eagle? I hope you all know how eagle looks like. Eagle has hooked beak. Book, if you have seen the beak, it is hooked, and talons are the claws of eagle. They are curved. So here three nouns are here: eagle, beak, and talons. Let's see number 10. The robin is a brown bird with a red breast. If you have seen the picture of robin, it is of brown color and has red breast. Robin, bird, and breast. Breast is the part of the body of the bird. Robin, bird, and breast are three nouns in this sentence. Now children, I hope you all understood how to identify the nouns in the sentence. Now here is a home task for you. You will do exercise 3 on page 11 in your notebook or on a foolscap sheet. Here one example I have solved for you. 3 names of wild animals: lion, tiger, monkey. You can write any other wild animals as well, like bear, like giraffe, elephant. You can write any of the 3 names of wild animals. Then you will write the names of 3 farmyard animals. You know what farmyard animals are? They are domestic animals, or the animals that we keep in the farm. Okay, so you will write 3 names of animals which we keep in a farm. The other one is 3 summer sports. You can write 3 names of summer sports. Then you will write 3 names of occupations and 3 kinds of meats. Children, you will do this homework on a foolscap sheet, and you can submit the homework in school office. Thank you and stay safe.